because if you check, Angkor is a big temple, but for complex, many buildings. And this temple older than Angkor.
Oh, wow.
This temple about 1,200 years old.
Oh my God.
Look at the Buddha. We have 505 Buddha statues. But check some of the Buddha, no heads.
Okay.
Fairly stolen when the colonial.
Okay.
In the museum anyway.
Okay.
But we keep original. We don't make copy. Buddha carving all original. And this temple is unique because I have been working here more than 30 years.
Wow.
I like very much. Look, mostly temple have a room. People go inside and they make offering. Because in Java and in Bali, especially Hindu, they pray to the Siwa. Siwa is the god of destroyer. When something wrong happens, earthquake, Merapi eruption, what the local people think, Siwa angry. To make Siwa cool, they make offering. So if you go to Bali, daily they make offering. At home, in the street, in the market, in the temple, and minimum offering, flour, fire, water, extra fruits. But this temple, no room, no interior. We only go around because this temple actually for learning. This is holy book. Local people say this is university. So we're talking about, okay, in the bottom level, that is we call Kama Dhatu. I remember India have story very popular, Kama Sutra. Kama is desire. So the carving in the bottom level here talking about uncontrolled desire, killing, abortion, many things that. And then go to the middle, people learning how the way to control. Finally come to the top, Nirvana. We go to the corner. I like to show you original writing from Sanskrit. Here only have two writing, no more, for a big Borobudur. This and at the down. That is the same words. It say Virupa, and Virupa means ugly face. Look,
Ugly face. Okay.
especially the mouth, ugly. Why?
Ugly.
Because they have a bad words, bad talking, and then reborn with the punishment or karma. So look, especially the mouth, ugly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you
sir.
want to take pictures, please? The man, he got massage the head, the hand, and the stomach. And the woman at the down here, she made, we call jamu. This is herbs, herbal. Look, look, it's grounded, made a cream. They took the cream of the jamu, put in the body, and then massage. Have a better health after massage, see the family happy looking. And this tradition still working right now. Imagine I'm a guide for a long time. I have to climb Borobudur 150 steps every day. This is already the third time for me. So most people in the village, when we have a problem with the health, in our imagination, not doctor. First, massage. At least twice. Twice we do massage not okay, and then go to the doctor.
Okay.
Still working right now. This is the main entrance. So every side we have a gate. So this temple facing to the east, to the sunrise. But the unique, every gate we have lion statues. Originally 2 lions for each gate. This is smiling and one foot is up like saying hello. Welcome lion. Look at the hair, same like the Buddha hair. The unique, many tourists said to me, look at the face, not real lion, something like monkey.
Yeah.
Maybe because we don't have lion. We have only tiger. The question is how the people knew lion at the time. Because here we also have Singapore. Singa means lion. I think the lion here influence of India. Because Hindu, Buddhist, Islam from India. But many tourists also say, India, no lion, only Africa. This is still original and made from one stone. But some of lion run away, stolen. So show your chin because for the entrance, this is the gargoyle. So when the rain, water inside coming out from this way. In the middle level, the gargoyle is like a dragon face. See? So when the rain, water coming out from the mouth of the dragon. So how the beautiful Borobudur when the rain. But all the gargoyle not working anymore. Why? Look, between block have no, already have space, not fixed anymore because of erosion. So when the rain, water goes through. And this is the problem. Why? Because when restoration, they took all the stone block, we know inside is not totally stone. Inside is like a little hill. So they build the temple around of the hill. When restoration, they have to put layer for stopping for water in, and they make new drainage, water pipe inside.
Okay.
And now look at the carving here. Look. 1, 3, 1, sitting. Next sitting is repeat from the beginning. Look, after sitting. 1, 3, 1, sitting.
Oh, yeah.
So one around here is repeat. Now we check for the sitting here. Next sitting and the next sitting, the position is the the person is the same, but the position moving. For example, like from this, move, move, move. So like a cartoon. They make a dancing. This is make energy, positive energy from the dancing to protecting bad spirit will not coming. The head, original, and then replace using cement. But now we understand cement is not good because cement, look, also in this too. And now we're not using cement anymore, so what we use? Glue is better. And all this stone here, this is lava from the volcano over there, behind of cloud. This volcano only 40 kilometers from here. So imagine people, they have to carrying 2 million blocks, 40 kilometers away with the human and animal powers, and no cement. If you see the stone with the mark, like this, white nail, this is not original. Look, original stone, new stone, they already cutting with the machine. But for the original one, all they're done with the hand. And then this Buddha, all made from one stone, and this is about 40 kilograms. 200 kilograms for one Buddha. But for the block, we have small, medium, big, but around 40 kilograms each. The theory took about 2 generations more to build Borobudur. I'll show you this. And I like to show you the color. This is lava stone, and originally have a black color. Lava is black. But look at the carving, still have a yellow color. What happened? After first restoration, 1911, maybe they want to protect it from the weather, and they paint it. All they painted with the yellow or gold color. After they painted, we understand. We cannot clean. We only wait and see. So some, the color's gone, but some still have a strong color. And this is also have a problem. maybe no circulation anymore because after they painted. And the second, look at moss or something grow. They keep acid and they eat the stone. So when you see the condition stone like this, because of the acid, because of the painted, local people say this is we call stone cancer. So every day we have to clean the moss, brushing. But 2 days we clean and then we move around. Maybe 2 days after, moss grow again. If we clean too much, also not good erosions. That is why at that time we use chemical. We spray with a chemical and this is very effective. 2 days we clean, tomorrow dry drop. But chemical stop in the stone and eat the stone. Now not using chemical anymore. Only with the brushing, with the manual and then with the lemongrass. This is better. Now look, each faces in the Borobudur here all have different expression. And then when you check, we have face of Java, India, China. Some we cannot identify where the face from. And this temple here, no room, no interior, so we only go around to learning. Okay, we will go in this way. The carving. First, I'd like to show you about Buddha. Buddha, no accessories in the body. So every Buddha carving or statue with the hair curly and then have a halo, sitting on the lotus carving, and the way to sit of each Buddha also lotus position. Not easy to make sit like this. People who do yoga, normally they can sit this. And look at the hand position of the Buddha is like this, that symbol of the teaching or Dharma. And then, this is no cement, nothing. When you see at the down here, just locking, like this. Some of the stone with the new stone like this is not original. And look at here, this is stone's number. We made this when restoration. IBM Big Helping, they make numbering for each carving block. That's why we know we have 2 million blocks. And when you see here, this is the way to locking. They will put stone inside, so this stone not moving. So imagine when earthquake, Borobudur moving, but stone not, because we have a key. The problem is if the key missing or damaged, when earthquake possible, stone move, and then fall. And here, the layer, we put this when restoration. So when restoration, all the stone carving, they took down. They made drainage system, they put a layer, and this has took about 10 years. Spent 25 million US dollars. UNESCO Big Helping. Water pipe inside. We made this when restoration. When Merapi volcano eruption, last is 2010. It's about 1 centimeter. This is the biggest eruption in my life. When you check, Merapi have cycles. Each 10 years have normal eruption, but every 40 or 50 years have very big eruption. So the volcanic ash here, the problem is if the volcanic ash come inside, we have to move the block to clean inside. And another problem, if we not quickly clean and mix with the water, and then they will like glue and they will eat this thing, the carving. So next, we will protect. If Merapi endangers or going to eruption, all the level here, they will put carpet. This is to stop the volcanic ash not go inside. And this is because of the moss, look.
Wow.
This is a big Buddhist temple in the world, but when you check, the identity of the Buddhist, only one in the Buddha statue, the second in stupa, looks like that. You see the relief, ornament, attribute, even stories, most Hindu. So if I compare in Angkor Wat, some people say to me, in the beginning was Hindu, and then next generation changed to be Buddhist. But Borobudur from the beginning mix Hindu and Buddhist. Look at here. This is the banyan tree with the roots coming down. So banyan is the identity of the Hindu. So in Java, when you check in the temple area, in the traditional market area, or in the Sultan Palace area, we have the banyan of the tree. And this is holy. Now, most people Muslim, but still appreciate with this. If we want to cut, maybe the branch of the tree, we cannot directly cut it. We have to have ritual, like asking permission to the spirit inside that we want to cut the tree. This is in the Borobudur. In the carving, we call not banyan. This is the life of the tree. Why? Because many people, this is also one of the media for prayer. So, still right now. And when you see in the carving here, look at, when I keep look in the faces here, I feel they have communication each other. Look at the expression, so life. Because this lava is very good for the carving. Sometimes we have a stone when we carve, tick, 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 this crack, but this is not. So look, the carving, very detailed. And we have 2 million blocks of the lava stone. Every gate, stone in the middle is the key. Look in the down, same, it's the key. So when earthquake, moving but still not, because they have a key. They like this also have a key. But the problem is some of the keys is missing. So every gate center is key of the Borobudur. And look at this is big size. Look, it's big size.
Yeah.
So
They did it like that.
yeah, they make it like this, like
Also
a Lego.
because of
Eruption.
Yeah, earthquake is no problem because like this, the way to build house in Java also no nail with the locking. So some of the houses when earthquake, they're moving but no problem because they have a technique. For example, the foundation they took some sand or something like that. So the building moving but no problem. But now many people want instant. So all with the nail. But originally not, just locking system. Okay. Because it's good you have pictures without people.
yes.
And this is impossible if you come few years before. Yeah, because actually why we have new regulation. The problem like this. Imagine when student holidays about 40,000 people come each day. Student uncontrolled because of graffitiing, climbing, bubble gum. So now we have rule, we have limit number, that's why you check. So they can monitor how many people here. And everybody must coming with the guide, because the guide is responsible what we can do and what we cannot do.
That's good. Yeah.
So now at the moment we have quote 1 week before is 400 and this is second week 800. The first Marat we open trial, success. Second days, success. The third days, somebody slippery and then fall, not here, in the down. Direct close the next day. They close, they're discussing what happened, and then the next, they open again. That's why if maybe you get a problem here, they will say. So this is after, until the 15th of March. After 15th March, they will have big discussion what we have to do Borobudur. Continue open or not. Imagine, first Hindu, Hindu move to the Buddhist, but still keep Hindu in the heart. They make Borobudur Buddhist, still Hindu. When Islam coming, Islam still keep the tradition like dressing. This is Hindu. Sarung is Hindu. We make mosque. We make house that Hindu influence. So we appreciate. That's why when you compare Muslim here, Pakistan, Arab, it's totally different.
Okay, yes. Is it okay if
Yeah, sorry, I move over there because the sun coming from there. And every stupa have a Buddha statue inside.
Inside.
Each have Buddha, but later when you look, some of the head
Yeah, missing.
missing. Now look for the big stupa. The big stupa totally closed. Inside have a room, but nothing. Because before restoration we can enter, some of the block drop. Inside is empty. And then if we look, if we check, India, China have relics inside stupa. Maybe relics or something inside, but we think already gone.
Stolen or okay.
Now it's empty, nothing inside.
How do people steal from inside the belts?
No. Before it's not like this. All the stone drop, the head spread out.
Ah, okay.
So if we want to took something, we don't need to cut. We just take it. And local people think, because Borobudur buried, like a little jungle, this is already something not used. Because Hindu and Buddhist all already moved away. We understand this is something important, something good is now. Before we don't think about it. So when people come took something, no one cares. Look at the number of stupa. At the down level, for one around, have a 32 stupas. Middle, 24 stupas. And at the high level, 16. Why? Yeah, 32, 24, and 16. 32 divided by 8 is 4. 24 divided by 8 is 3. 16 divided by 8 is 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Why 8? Why divided by 8? When Buddha, he did meditation, what he got? 8 right ways. I heard Christian have a 10, but Buddhists have 8. And then if we total 32 plus 24 plus 16 plus 1, 73. 7 and 3. 7 plus 3, 10. Borobudur 10 levels. 10, 1 and 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. That is the big stupa perfect.
Wow, it's just
Okay, now we go up to the Nirvana. So Java, very fertile but also dangerous because ring of fire. The story from old people, at that time Java is always earthquake, like moving. We cannot stay. So one of the gods, they nailed Java island with a big nail for stable. So that little hill is like the nail of Java. So that we can stay here. Local old people said that is like our placenta. Center of the Java island. Yeah, that little hill. It's green.
it's so beautiful.
Almost no Hindu and Buddhist living Muslim. But this temple very safe.
Yes, everyone cares for the temple.
Sometime I have imagination. If Borobudur temple not here, not in Java, I don't know what happened. Because tourists said to me, in Afghanistan or something, they destroy. But here, who keep, who care, who maintain. And one more, still many temples underground. Many. Local people like me, if I want to dig my land, I want to make well or something, I have to get agreement from archaeology, from the government, because they want to check. If something inside, I can continue or not. api. Api means fire. Local people often see, oh, api. So we call it smoke. This is very, very active, and I heard this is one of the most active volcano in the world.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And this stone from the volcano area.
Which one of them?
The legend, he is the architect of Borobudur. His name Guna Dharma. He made Borobudur in one night, and then he rests, or incarnate to be a mountain. Look at it down, that village, people living. In the mountain there we still have animals like monkeys. We have a pig.